Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now on the move. Breaks the tackle. Picks up the first down. Flying out to the left. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecock.
That'll be the last one you get.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. A run inside. It's Owens. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Really good-looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that, too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Nowhere to go.
Man, that was bullshit. He gone. Good shit.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And that's a really good play on this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
He's going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the...
They got it for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go.
Say that again?
Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
No, it ain't. I just didn't throw the ball, bro. You ain't do nothing special. I did that to myself.
To throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bennett. Really putting
Did that to myself, bro.
They got the first. It's at the 37.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and
That's me. Good shit. Wide open. Come on, y'all. Let's get right. Good.
Dusted the field.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running inside, it's Owens. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2. And the Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And I think one of the secret sauces from a year ago for A&M was Craver and Concepcion. They were the best 1-2 punch in college football as far as playmaking receivers. Guys that could catch it short and take it long. Now you...
And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is expected to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I
get on the outside of that, just like the last one. We lit.
Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Hand off to the lone back. At the 35, he's got room.
That's bullshit. Nigga, there ain't nowhere in the hell we not getting that ball man back there. I seen him shit now. He was gonna get it. He not as fast as Stella. Stella caught him by surprise. I thought you was going through that little dumb screen over there.
Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. The sure hands, it's Hunt.
Look, how are you blocking two people, bro? Look at that sense. Come on, he run right into the nigga. This nigga run right into him. Like, what's up?
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You
nigga ran right into the nigga, bro. Got the tackle, run into the nigga. Run into the nigga. Better get the fucking shit. Make the shit make sense, bro.
And they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
Here he comes with the return. Excellent job by the
bad right now. I gotta get right.
Wasn't really good. Good.
Say that again.
A pretty minimal gain on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards.
Come on, we got for almost in the game.
And picks up 3 to the 17.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
I seen him sitting in the corner, too.
Just because of the body blow effect.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
On the gun, on third down, it's Marcel Reed.
Throw the ball. He open.
All the way back at his 4-yard line. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's the return. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. On the direct snap, it's McAllister.
Make it make sense. Get the fuck out of here. Now this game.
That's still short of the first down marker.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He wants to change this route. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. Now well within strike.
That shit is weak as hell, bro.
Down play gets him a first at the 29.
That shit's super weak.
This offense is trying to build on this lead right now, playing with tons of confidence. What a nice job there. Pass protection, quarterback doing a really great job, seeing the defense, reading the coverage, and being on the same page.
These niggas not even tackling, bro.
It's a big pickup for the offense.
This nigga not even tackling. Nigga let the nigga run all the way past him. Same shit like last game, bro.
Back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Sellers. Pressure coming. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, it's so nice to speed that clock up with the quarterback. Hit him early, hit him often. Those shots start to add up. That thing comes out all over the place.
Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away. Now, after the interception, there is a man who's still down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Timeout called as the play clock has gotten down to 3 seconds. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The run inside. It's Owens.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
He'll take the deep shot.
Come on, you throws a fucking duck.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with
He wasn't supposed to lead him. He was supposed to throw it directly to him, behind him, actually. He did some dumb shit. Look, he led him to that.
South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
We coming for the ass.
The offense changing the play.
So I'll see you, Jim.
Throwing Sellers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
He give it right back and we don't get it.
Really good discipline.
He give it right back and we don't get it.
Giving up some yards on the ground, and so naturally you think be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
It's gone.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's Sellers to throw. Makes the grab.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Look at that hold. Look at that hold on the edge. He's holding the shit out of him, ref.
Staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Fourth down, Sellers. Got his man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. On the move, it's Owens. Makes it past the marker. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Harbor.
Good run.
They bring it down.
Good shit. Wasn't ready.
Give them that Wildcat.
Wasn't paying attention.
Create an
Actually, couldn't
opportunity for
find
big plays. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Sellers. Rushes on him.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and
Come on now, y'all niggas is shitting me now right now.
The magic bean is spinning out of control.
Y'all niggas
Already
is shitting
over
me like a
200
motherfucker.
yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Here's a heat.
Listen, I knew it was
And he
coming.
rolls into the house. Touchdown,
Dude, it's not
South
fast enough for
Carolina.
that
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he added the extra point.
Number 24, set to advance on the football.
Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Reed. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Escapes the pressure to his right. Takes a hit as he fires. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And you get more and more hits at the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Let's have a different second half, y'all.
A timeout is taken
Let's have a different second half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Marcel Reed to throw for it on fourth. Lofts one deep down the right side. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's lead things off with Houston taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. And it's Houston in one of those old-school fight-in-a-phone-booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Here now a look at some other games of note today, including a big upset with major implications.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Owens. Could be an alley. Touchdown, Aggies! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
This offense has needed some kind of a big play, man. Something to get them going, to hang their hat on. They're trailing this game. Palmer, is this it? Can they get the run game going? Is there enough time to continue to pound away?
Yeah, and it's frustrating for the defense. They've been playing so well up to this point, and then to give up a long touchdown run like that, that's a gut punch. You've got the lead, but when you take the field again, this defense, they have to get that mentality, that confidence back, because this game isn't over.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here.
All right, then this bouncer, that nigga bounces crazy.
27.
They at home, so they giving them a little bit life, a little bit more.
Getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throwing Sellers. Showing the arm strength.
Oh, man, I seen it.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback will keep it.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's a pick if you fucking turn around.
Coming in, they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Motion from the wideout. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers.
This nigga didn't even go with him, bro. How you not go with your man? Make this shit make sense, man. Follow your fucking
This
man.
offense
No
doing a really
adjustments.
nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be. You know that.
Oh, it's out. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Timeout called by the defense. Perhaps trying to get in a better alignment to stop this two-point conversion attempt. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. This is a design run. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
If they're not giving this nigga some bullshit every time, bro.
75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussy.
You get off of, you come off of a block to make a diving tackle. That ain't even. Get the fuck out of here.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay. Trying to beat the D deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game. That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Here's Reed to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Yo, what's it?
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
I don't understand where this nigga throwing it. Oh, bro, you gotta throw the ball straight. Don't need to do anything else. Throw the ball directly to him. He's behind him.
Just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Gonna take a shot. Goes high to pull it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Over with already. It's that 99 speed.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Snap to the back.
Bro, you're not going to tell me we cannot make these tackles.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They've extended this lead. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Play action with Reed. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
Finding some room. Ripping through the defense.
I see how you play. I see what he's doing. He's not tackling himself. He would have tackled the front.
And man, this is more
Just
of the same
notice
for
that.
this
A lot of
dude
niggas play like that. I can't play like that.
To him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
Throwing Reed. Makes the grab on the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Reed. Floating away. On the move, he fires. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback was really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads it downfield.
They got 99 speed. Ain't nothing I can do, bro. We're going to use the same plays. Same 3 plays, bro. I know what niggas going to do. Same play.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one and 5 on the season.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
You got 3 blockers way up there. Where the fuck is the rest of them?
Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Looking for space. It's Owens. Oh, he's got some space.
Another
Keeps
computer
it moving for a
tackle.
3-yard gain to the 24.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Reed. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism. but they have had a plan for him. Whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
When that happens, safety's marking.
Play fake, Marcel Reed. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
It's pretty obvious.
Can't make this shit
defense
up,
came into
y'all.
this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Finds a tight end. At midfield, he's got room. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and the level the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. They can make plays. They can run people over. They can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Reed. Got his man.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here comes the heat.
Let the fucking ball go. Watch.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Yes.
Reed to the air again. Fires to the right. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's
these niggas giving him everything.
Trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Say that again.
And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock
Well,
winding
what?
down. They should be able to take care of business here.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal
Oh,
gain.
me?
These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks.
Yeah, he's
allow
in the game. He
linebackers
hurt.
to run free and make stops.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Oh, nah, I ain't set that shit up yet. I need to, though.
Sellers.
But look, we can't even get off this. Get off. I get.
Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception.
Can't even get off our block. That shit is crazy how I can't get off my block, though. That's what's bothering me. I can't get off a block to save my life. Like,
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you
and the crazy part is,
probably sub yourself
I'm
out and
on
take
that man trying to get off the
But I
block.
like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the
Look,
very
where's he throwing
That
it?
is his 5th interception.
Nigga threw him a perfect pick.
They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Well, I do need to go through my coverage strategies and all of that and save it.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Throwing, Sellers. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Bringing it back. Touchdown,
You would have scored the last 2 interceptions
the
would have leaked in the game.
but the great return for the score.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And the extra point was good.
Texas A&M, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here.
Look, my dude's right there. He's not even doing. He's just standing there. Like, he didn't even react to the ball or none of that. He stood there and watched you. What the fuck?
Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. Here's Sellers to throw. Oh, they're after him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this.
Oh, I should have just ran it. I should have fucking ran it.
Armstrong. First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to throw, it's Reed. Into the end zone. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He wants it all. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Texas A&M, 35.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books.
He's running. Oh, nice play.
Behind the line, it's Harbor. He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Might be changing the route. Sellers. He's going to fire deep. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
And it's been fun to watch this QB execute today because he's shown you a little bit of everything. He's shown you the fastball. He's shown you the changeup, the ability to throw to all parts of the field. And he's still taking shots. Even after having 4 touchdowns, you can tell they feel confident in him. He's confident, and he's still throwing the football down the field.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him before he can get to the 1st down marker, but he does cross the 50 and now to be 4th down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game down.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
Under fire.
Oh,
And it
Tom.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking this secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
Throwing Sellers. Working the middle. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. And they'll try to tack on 2.
He won't pass the game, man.
He'll take it himself.
He won't pass
He's
the
not
game,
going to
man.
make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
South Carolina, 55. Texas A&M, 35.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return.
Yep.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Here's Reed to throw. He wants a big play here late. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's Reed. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
Here in the second half of this game, you're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Hey, man, I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
Going to the run, it's Owens. He's got the two-point conversion, and now they cut that lead to 12. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game.
Hey, where are we with the jumper? We're waiting on clearance. Relax, they're not going out. Oh, clearance. You gotta move.